Good morning, planet Earth. So, I think I've begun every single one like that with so. I don't know why. It's weird. I should try something else. Anyways, I woke up well, no, sorry, I can't start with I woke up because I didn't wake up. Because if you remember correctly, last night I got no sleep. I just stayed up all night. And I actually did end up doing that. I didn't sleep at all. But I have finally discovered the key to success at MIT. Now, you guys should all whip out your notebooks at this point because if it's successful here, I guarantee that you will be successful if you do this. It's really really huge. It's not eating mini wheats, although I'm sure that helps. They're really good though. So we have these weekly chemistry quizzes, right? My highest grade on it has been I think like a 9 out of 10 or something. It was 10 points each, and I've never been able to get a 10 out of 10. So this morning, after no sleep, chemistry is my second class versus a philosophy lecture. So I went to chemistry at 11 o'clock. He hands out the quizzes. I do my chemistry. We're doing acids and bases right now. We handed, I was like, I finished and I looked around and everybody else was still working. And I was confused because we get 10 minutes for these quizzes, right? And I'm always like, I don't know, like I finish near the end usually. So I finished after like 3 minutes. And I look up and everyone is still working. And I looked at the teaching assistant, TA person, and no one has handed in their quiz yet. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. So I look back down, I like check over everything I did, and then he walks by, and I give him my quiz. I am the first one finished. So I'm slightly concerned about this. But then the 10 minutes is up. I chill for 7 minutes, and then we're like, oh, let's go over the quiz now. So we go over the quiz. Not only did I finish first, 100%, yeah, 10 out of 10, on no sleep at all. So that is the key, is if I do not sleep before something, I'm going to get 100 on it. Clearly, from this one example, I can extrapolate massively. So, I am not going to sleep before my chemistry exam on Monday, and finals week, I am not sleeping at all the entire week, and I'm going to ace all of my finals like that. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, I'm not really going to do that, though. Good for you. I mean, it's really, really weird that I got 100 today. Without any sleep. I'm not sure how it happened. I'm just good at acids and bases, I guess. But I am gonna sleep, so don't worry. Yeah. So my day was over at 2. I came back, and at this point, I actually felt a little tired. So I'm like, oh, I should probably go to sleep. And I remembered, oh, I have physics due at 3 a.m. today. So I did that physics, and while I'm doing it, like, I started to just not feel right. I don't know. I was getting dizzy, and like, I don't remember if my head started hurting then or not. And I'm like, this is awful. And I like struggled through it. And I finished the physics, and then I slept. Oh, but before that, downstairs at McGregor today, we had the. Don't worry, I am not pulling a Humberto. I got vaccinated from the H1N1 virus. Yeah. So maybe it was maybe it was the vaccination that made me dizzy. Maybe like a little bit of it was still alive, and I now have a swine flu. Who knows? Anyways, so I slept. That was at 3:30 that I finally ended up sleeping, and I slept until 1:30 a.m. And then I woke up, and I had some cake, and some eggnog, and I took 2 Tylenol because my eyes and head hurt badly. So it was awful, and I wanted to do math, but I couldn't because with all of my head and stuff. So that's pretty much it. Later today, I'm getting up at. I have a class at 3, physics at 3, so I'm gonna get up at 2, get it right this time. Although I'll probably wake up before that because I just had like 6 hours of sleep or something, so I'm not really super tired, but I'll sleep for a little while. And yeah, I think that sums it up. So remember, everyone, before your next test or quiz, be sure not to sleep that night, and you will get an A. Goodbye.